Evening, everybody. I know it's been a while, but welcome back. I just want to show you something that I saw at the SCX24 Mods and Fun that I thought was interesting, and I'm surprised that nobody had thought of it before. Can't remember the guy's name that figured this out, but if you know it, go ahead and put it in the comments because I'm very grateful for this. When you look at the bottom of these skid plates, they have this bump right here that sticks down, and that's right under where the transmission gears are. And if you look at the top side of the plate, there's kind of an indentation in it, but somebody had the idea to try to grind this flat to go with the flat skid plate, and I'd estimate that an untouched one of these is probably I don't know, a millimeter and a half tall, and when you times that by 24, it's about 2.4 centimeters, which is in scale about an inch. And would an inch of clearance help you on a full size trail? Well, I guess that depends on if you needed it. So he went ahead and flattened that, and I went ahead and did the same thing and ground it all the way down. I just used a Dremel tool, and you can see I did it not quite perfect, but it's pretty flat and essentially gone. I did not puncture through the plastic. It's still intact. It's now flat. I also sort of rounded the ends of these links too, because why would I want to have a link ball sitting here that it could hang up on? I want a smooth transition from the link right to the plate and then back to the next link. I don't want to give it anything to hang up on. So one of the questions I saw at the Facebook group was, what about brass plates? So I thought, well, why not try a brass plate? And this is an HX brass plate, and I went ahead and ground it down. I didn't go super deep on it, but I went pretty far, and I'd say that's a fraction of a millimeter difference between the actual bottom of this plate and this squared area that I've dug out with a Dremel wheel. So it's pretty flat, and it actually sits below the level of these screws, which I also sort of flattened the top out of the screws. And you know, it's one of those things, does it really matter that much? And my answer is, well, if you're in a competition and you only need a millimeter to get over an obstacle, well, then it would. So I got a little bit of brass dust on my axles. I'll get that off later, not a big deal. But I went ahead and buzzed that, and I took it over to my course, and in the areas where it does matter, it does actually make a little bit of a difference. So I've even rounded out this front leading edge of this plate a little bit, and that just makes it a little slipperier over obstacles. So take it or leave it. That's what I have for you tonight. And I know it's been a while since the last video, but I'm not gonna just make videos to make videos. Kind of excited about the new 124 capper coming up. I have to take a look at that. I saw it had the AS1 servos, so I wasn't excited about that. They'll need to go right away if I get one, but I don't know. I'm gonna reserve judgment on that until I actually see one in person, because who knows, it might be cool. I didn't think the 118 capper would be cool, and I feel like it really is. It's one of my favorite crawlers now. So the jury's going to be out on that one for a while, but I just thought I'd pass this along. Again, if you know who it was that figured that out at SCX24 Mods is Fun, go ahead and throw a shout out to him in the comments area. That's all I got for you tonight. We'll see y'all later.